Hey guys, this is Nick with Geeks with Cash, and this is your next 15-minute impressions. Sorry for the lighting. It looks like I'm a little bit lit by a candle. I just rearranged my computer around a little bit, and I'm working through a few lighting issues. But I needed to record something this week because my next week gets busy, and I wanted to make sure I could get a video out. So this one is Thimbleweed Park. It is a point-and-click adventure in the style of Secret of Monkey Island and Full Throttle, Grim Fandango, those type of games. So basically you play two FBI agents that come in to investigate a murder, and then you use the point and click interface to find clues and investigate. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started on this. I've never tried it out before. I got it free a while back when the Epic Game Store was giving it away. It's on the Steam Store as well. It's roughly $20, I believe. So it's a pretty inexpensive game. It looks like it's roughly like a 16-bit, 8-bit slash style. Very much in the same vein as the old Monkey Island games. They had a very similar look when they first came out before they got the remastered look on them, which I think is a nice art style personally. So let's go ahead and get started here and see what we got. New game. It's just too hard mode, why not? Okay. Okay. Alright, so brief tutorial on how to play point-and-click games. Interesting. I wouldn't have seen that since the 90s, and even then I didn't really explain it to you, just sort of figured it out. Okay. Not really sure what that's about. This is eating a lot of time just getting me to where you can play the game.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Okay, so he looks like Mulder from the X-Files and talks like the German dude from Raiders of the Lost Ark. What the hell? Okay, I'm very happy right now because they actually have the goofy lines that you could do and all the other point-and-click adventures. Secret of Monkey Island was notorious for this kind of crap.
Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
I need some whiskey.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey? I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Wake up, sir. I have to go. Sleep well. I can't reach that. I have to stay here until I finish my mission. I do not see a way to turn it off. I don't want to pick that up. It is too hot to touch. The light is turned on and I do not see a light switch. There! I have completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4. I have to stay here until I finish my mission.
Well, it's definitely a point-and-click adventure game. I can keep walking this way. Yeah. Oh, okay, there's an arrow. Cool. Alright, that helps. Okay. Well, so far it feels very retro 90s as far as the style and feel. I don't know if it has as much humor so far. Monkey Island starts out funny, just stays funny. They had amazing writers on those games. Grim Fandango is very much the same way. Wow, it's a Mulder and Scully. Okay.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
Ray
I'm
and
sure
Reyes?
it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting
Okay, that's actually a little
to
funny.
pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
There's no film in the camera. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Do you happen to have any film on you?
I do. I come prepared.
I think we'd better take a photo of that body before it pixelates any further.
Really?
Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
I think we'd better take a photo of that body before it pixelates any further.
No kidding.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case. I think we'd better take a photo of that body before it pixelates any further.
No kidding.
Really?
Well, I need to get back to solving
You
this
made
case.
this a puzzle? Why is taking a photo of the guy a puzzle? That's absolutely silly.
That old tree is blocking the grate entrance. What was that? Violin music coming from the sewer? It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw. That old tree is blocking the grate entrance. I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas. No thanks. There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water.
I'm starting to think casual might have been a better way to go, because making an entire puzzle based around trying to use a camera is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that at all.
Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles. I think we'd better take a photo of that body before it pixelates.
Then use a camera, lady!
Really?
Oh, this is asinine.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
Alright guys, I already gotta look stuff up. Welcome to these games. How do you switch to rays? Well, that's interesting. Apparently you can switch characters, guys. That would make this a lot more useful. Oh! Oh, wow. That is not intuitive at all.
Smile.
Wow. Okay, I'll show you guys in a minute, just in case you missed that foolishness. See this right here? It's how you switch characters. I have no idea how you were supposed to know how you were supposed to switch characters in the game. But that totally explains why I could A, give her the camera, she never gave me anything back, and then just gave me a smarmy ass answer when I was trying to take a picture of the frickin' corpse.
It's a good photo of the body. I like how the state-of-the-art... The cell phone has no reception.
Interesting.
We should go find the sheriff.
Sure, I never would have thought of that.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
Another thing to keep an open mind with in these games, guys, is to pick up everything. It may seem nonsensical and stupid, but unless they give you some sort of limitation on what you can pick up everything. It's about the only way to get anything done in like half of these games. But right now, I'm gonna have to stop it at solving like the first puzzle. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if I like it as well as I do Monkey Island and some of the other games. Doesn't really scream that same vibe. Maybe as I get more into it, it'll be more fun. My first impression of it is pretty much that. It's interesting as far as a point-and-click game goes, though not up to the same standards that I'm used to from the 90s, where I got to play some of the absolute great ones. It's good to see them back. It's good to see that there's another one that's new, that's trying to be original in a sense. Right now, it just looks like an X-Files to me. But I'm curious to play a little bit more of it and see if it picks up a little bit more. Right now, I would say I'm on the fence about it. It's got some good things about it. It's got the right retro feel. Being able to switch characters in it is an interesting dynamic. So I kind of like that. And it looks like you might have a limited inventory because it looks like you can pick up individual items with each character, which may actually give you a limited inventory. So I don't know about that. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I'm kind of really curious to see what you guys think about it. Right now I'm heavily on the fence. But it's definitely got a neat art style. So, anyway, till next time guys, I'm out. Have a good one.